Come on, be a monster.
That'd be so good. The big girl. She is a big old bass.
So welcome back to Southys Fishing. Me and Daniel are out today. We're currently trying to get some bait. It's going quite well. We've got a live bait tank, 4 little scad, about this big. And we've got about 5 or 6 big mackie for dead bait. So yeah, it's going well. So we're just drifting a little reef, and we're going to pick up a few more, and then we're going to shoot out to this wreck. We're going to do a bit of live bait in, a bit of dead bait in. We'll probably chuck a few jigs before we actually anchor up. Yeah, hopefully have a good day. Oh, they're better bait size. Nice.
Back in the boat. Just caught when it's fucking this long.
Yeah. Fresh bait is key. Come on.
Got a bottle over this one?
No, I haven't. There's one thing
rookie.
I don't have on the boat. Cheers.
Cheers, dude.
Go. So, we're about to fish this mark. Not going to tell you where. Neither's this guy here. No. So we're going to do a bit of live bait in. I'll quickly show you the setup. I'll turn this live bait tank off so you can hear me. So, I've got a ugly stick, 12 to 20 pound boat rod. I've got a spin fisher, live liner, 6,500. So that's a Penn spin fisher. And I've actually got 50 pound braid on there. Bit overkill, but this is mainly my boat rod. And then I've got the braid going straight down to one of these. Okay, it's a combo swivel, and basically what that does is it allows you to attach your fluoro here, and it will spin round like a helicopter rig, but it's on a swivel. Some people have it going up the main line on like a swivel, and they have it locked in. This is the same thing, but it's just built into the swivel. So I've tied that on. I've got about 3 inches of weak line at the bottom to a 6-ounce lead. The reason why I've only got a short bit is because last time I had about 3 foot and it was just tangling up. It was so bad. So about 3 inches of that in case it gets snagged so I don't lose the fish. And I've got 5 foot of about 24 pound fluoro to a size 3 circle mustard hook. Should we see what we can catch? So whilst Daniel's setting up, let's just quickly show you this boat. I haven't shown you it for a while. So I've got my new Hooked and Messy bait board, which you've seen. I've got my knife in here, my pliers, my little net, my live baits. Got some rod holders on the side, one there, one there. Dan's added this little contraption, which is pretty cool. And then down here, I've got this fixed pockets. So I've got my measure, I've got a big float, little shallow diver, pliers, line, cable ties for the anchor. So it's all there to hand. You see my live bait tank. And I've got my fuel, 1 tank under there, 1 tank under there. Can't remember what size they are. Do you remember what size they are? 25 litres.
25,
yeah. 25 litre tank, so we've got 50 litres of fuel. I've got my isolator switch here, so you've seen this before, but it's connected to 2 batteries so I can switch in between. Up front here I've got my tablet, and then I've got my Garmin Striker 7. And I've also got some nice little beer holders now, which is pretty cool. So there you go, there's a tour of the boat. Like I say, I haven't really shown it recently. I'm meaning to do a video to do like a walk around. I haven't got around to it. Right, when this old man's finished setting up, we can actually get to a wreck. No, we're not fishing a wreck, we're fishing some banks. No, we're going to fish a wreck. Yeah, not much else to say.
No, I think it is. Look, that was a big
Yeah.
ball of mackie just went through.
Yeah, see that. Right.
It's still under us, look at it.
Okay,
Fuck me, Ben, look at that! That can't be mackie.
it is. Oh, it's bass, but it's probably mackie.
Drop your net down there, you should be able to scoop some out. How far down are they? 20 foot.
So I'm live baiting for bass with a Joey mackerel. Yeah, I know. So just to give you a bit of context what just happened there, we've arrived on this mark and there are other boats on the mark, specifically commercial bass fishermen. We took a nice wide berth and we come right round and we was following their drift line. Plenty of space. We weren't steaming over the mark, nothing like that. Straight away when we get there, the guy starts moaning saying, "Don't come too close, we're commercial, stay away." Now, it would be really interesting to see what you think about this, so please leave a comment down below of your thoughts about how commercial fishermen have acted when you've been out on the water with them. Okay, so I'm using one of the Joker jigs. This is the Slammer Joker jig in 130 gram.
Tell you what, if something does me here, I have not got much line left on my reel.
Right, so we're fishing a nice deep wreck now. See if we can get a nice pollock or a cod. You're going to go right over it. Interested to see if anything shows up on the screen. Pollock normally dive down like a steam train.
It's not fighting. I guess it's got a bit of weight to it, but it doesn't feel like it's particularly fighting.
Fowl looked pouting, or I'm saying cod. It's a bass.
There's a little birdie bass.
There we go. And that's on the smelt one as well, isn't it?
Yeah. It came from so far down. I don't know whether it's like got barrow trauma halfway up or something.
Yeah.
Because it has blown. I can see his swim bladder.
Oh really? So you may have just heard the word barrow trauma by Dan. So if you've not heard of this before, it's basically when you reel in a fish from a deep depth, it can damage the fish because you're bringing it up through all the pressure of the water. And what that does is it can either bulge the eyes of the fish or it can spit out its swim bladder. And once this has happened, the fish is basically, yeah, not good.
There we go. First fish of the first bass of the session. That's decent fish. You take that. First drift of a new wreck. 49.
49.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and fish with this. This is one of the Joker slow pitch jigs. It's called the Slammer. Come on, big pollock. Fish?
Yeah.
Decent. So that's off the back of there.
Fallow.
Lands into a nice fish.
Takes such a long time to fight them from 230 foot though.
What is it? I really want it to be a cod. I really want there to be a cod on here.
I thought I just saw a bit of dark colour, as in like a pollock sort of colour. But maybe I'm talking bollocks.
This is a nice one. It's a bass, it's got to be. Come on. Yeah, this is a nice fish, I think.
Every time I gain on it a little bit, it takes it back.
Do you reckon he's up high yet or not? Still quite deep, isn't he?
I don't think it's deep deep.
Oh. Shit, what could this be? Come on, be a monster.
That'd be so good.
Be a monster.
The big girl. She is a big old bass.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
That is so good.
Well, that is what you call a bass. That's got to be like 60.
Yeah, it's got to be in it.
Come on then, get her up. Oranges.
H2O.
120. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice.
Fucking.
Let me get a picture of you. Right, so I'm going to try something a bit different. Dan's had 2 bass on like a silvery jig, but I don't have any of that colour. So I'm going to try soft plastic with a big jig head. These are my new rolling 150s, 150 gram on one of these. Things are nibbling at it, but I'm not swallowing it. Some big knocks I was getting then, but they're not eating it.
Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. Push stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. Someone call me up a double shot of whiskey. They don't need Jack, Dale's got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
So the fishing was starting to slow up a little bit. We were coming up to slack water. So slack water is high tide or low tide. And the fishing normally slows down a lot around then. So we were basically just waiting for the tide to turn so we could anchor.
I think they get barotrauma when they're coming up. And they just can't fight anymore because they're just fucking traumatised.
Yeah. They definitely don't fight like they do in shallow water.
No. And now. That's a table fish though.
Yeah. Oh my god, he spat out a little pout, look.
Oh yeah. Spat out all sorts of shit there.
But it just died at the right time. Yeah, that was really deep, that one. I've been in the wreck. I was like, right here. I felt it bouncing off the bloody bottom.
Yeah.
Nice little schoolie. On a slow pitch jig.
Yeah?
Ooh, that was a bite.
Yeah?
Don't think I am, Daniel.
Huh?
Don't think I am. Whoa. That's a fish, boys and girls. Oh, I wanted that
Double
so
hook
bad.
up as well, look. Slow pitch and live bait.
Whoa. It's a big girl. Been wanting a live bait take all day.
You've been wanting any take.
And this is the one. So I'm into a nice fish. Daniel's into a pout. We'll get our net boy ready.
Wow.
He gives it, and now I can give it, can't I? Fucking hell.
Hey, mate.
On the live bait, I'm well happy about that. Putting a lot of effort today trying to get one on that. Right, so we've probably got 2-3 more drifts, and then me and Dan are going to have to anchor up. We've got plenty of bait, so it'll be quite nice because we've been putting in quite a bit of graft this morning to get the baits, to get live baits. We've gone out 15 to 20 mile to some wrecks, and yeah, it's been quite a lot of effort, so it'd be nice to just drop the anchor. Got a new anchor, drop it, chill, try and get some bigger fish, some taupe or some congers. Yeah, but we're coming up to low tide, so we're gonna keep doing these drifts until the tide dies, and then yeah, we'll anchor up. So Daniel caught a lovely bring. What size of that? So I just weighed it, £1.36. It's a lovely one. They're just fishing for taupe, and yeah, let's come up. Well in, Dan. So turns out I forgot my ordinary ring, so we couldn't actually anchor up, which was an absolute pain. So we done some long drifts for taupe and didn't have anything. So the video is going to end here. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.